Oh my God, guys. This did not come out nearly as good as I had thought. We're gonna have to redo it. If you thought the red L5P DURTYMAX looked good when we picked it up, you haven't seen anything yet. Sit down and buckle your seatbelts because you're about to see a wild transformation start today. So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Jumping back in the Corvette today because God's been blessing us with some absolutely immaculate weather. Although a little bit colder today, it's still clear. The skies are blue, and that means that we're driving the Corvette. Gotta prime that system a little bit with all that corn fuel here in the tank, boys. We gotta let her warm up for a second. So I just wanted to genuinely thank all of you for getting entered for Dream Diesel giveaway number 16. All of your entries for that Ram and $15,000 cash are in the hands of Compliance Sweepstakes Services. Those of you that don't know, or you're new to the channel because there's a lot of you out there, they are our third-party proctor that administers and bonds all of our sweepstakes. They're the ones that actually handle the drawing for the winner of that truck and that cash. We estimate that they'll have a winner announcement back to us between the 23rd and the 26th of March. So follow us on Instagram and on Facebook below, so that way you don't miss out on any of that really exciting news, because you, my friend, might be taking home that truck. And I, my friend, am going to be very, very jealous of you. That rig though, oh my God, it's beautiful.
Guys, it is finally time to get the Denali put back together. We're here at Martin's Powder Coat and picking up all these parts. Then we gotta head over to DNA to have them help us press those bushings in, which could be a fun task. We'll see how that goes.
Not good, my friends, not good. We are literally on thin ice with our fuel right now. We cannot go under a quarter tank. God bless America, my friends. God bless. I should probably stop downshifting if I'm not worried about running out of gas, you know? But we made it, boys. We made it. Safe and sound. One of my absolute favorite parts about having a cam Corvette is the fact that when you come to get gas, it echoes off the top of the gas station, and it just sounds oh so good. Oh, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Have a great day.
Whoa, look at those gas prices. My goodness.
All right, let's get her filled up. Nah, I'm only just kidding. Here we go. I'm kidding. Everyone calm down. No drops.
All right, guys, we got all the powder coat loaded up in the back of the Ford here. The real Ford, the F-150. We are now headed to do the task of pressing the bushings back in. It's gonna go semi-smooth or horrendous. We'll find out here shortly. So let's get over to DNA and all right, guys, that was not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. We got a nice method down between the vise and the ball joint press. Got them right in, no issues. Greg really hooked us up. Only took, I don't know, 40 minutes for all 4 of those, which isn't bad at all. And 30 minutes of that was figuring the one out. And then after that, it was just boom, they went right in. So let's get back to the shop and get those springs all put back together and get ready to put them back on the Denali.
Do it? Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we do it? Yeah, we're doing it. Grow up. No, I refuse to. Howdy there. No. Sir Jacob, look at the haircut on the guy. Whoa, dude, the aerodynamics are fucking real right now. My goodness. The sides needed trimmed up, dude. It's just all the world's better. What's going on, brother?
Full mullet gang.
I love it, man. I love it. Holy crap. Yo, the mullet gang is freaking proud right now. And just the little wave that you got going on, this was destined. I brought you something.
What'd you bring me?
Hot sauce.
Oh, wishful thinking. Like I actually cooked food this week?
I brought you something else.
Oh, what'd you bring me?
Folks.
Oh, fork, yeah.
But you didn't cook.
I did.
Yes! Guys, we got everything back from Martin's Powder Coat, and it looks so good. Yeah, Martin's Powder Coat absolutely crushed it on what we had them powder coat. Everything that you guys see right here is coated in illusion cherry to match the build that we're putting together on this L5P. Just a small little compliment that's gonna go a significantly long distance in really kind of getting this thing to tie together up underneath. You guys remember in the last video that we filmed in this truck, we pulled all this wiring and stuff out of it. That included rock lights. This had like these interesting pod style rock lights that were like 2-in-1. Wasn't really the biggest fan of them, so they all came out, and it was really an opportunity for us to clean up some things up underneath. Jake's working on is getting the upper ball joint back and installed in the McGoy's upper control arms that are going to go in place of these factory ones. This truck's already got some Fox shocks on it, which we are going to maintain. I like these. Those things ride really nice. Although they don't have resis, they still are a very, very nice shock compared to stock. Remember we did that Rancho test?
That was terrible.
They're garbage.
Mississippi, to Mississippi. 34.7 Mississippi later.
So those are going in place of that. We got to get the leaf packs back assembled and installed. We've got the trailer hitch receiver that just looks oh so sick. It's got a little bit of dust on it here from powder coat. We can wash all that off once we get it installed. One upper control arm's already assembled. Got our U-bolts powder coated, brackets powder coated. All of our clamps that go on to the actual leaf springs themselves have been powder coated black, cleaned up as can be. Also, I never showed them to you because I was a little worried that they wouldn't be able to be corrected. But our boy CJ Cassidy, for those of you that don't know him, polished these wheels and took them literally from a very worrisome state to better than brand new. They look amazing. They had a little bit of curb rash on them, but he got all of that worked out. It's honestly one of the coolest things about polished wheels is the fact that if you do curb them, God forbid, knock on wood, you just got to find somebody that's a professional polisher like CJ and he can get those things fixed up. Whereas if you have black wheels,
you're stripping them down all the way to the metal, fixing them, then repowder coating them, then you can have them fixed. It's doable, but it's gonna be expensive to do that.
just buy a Sharpie and fill it in. Nobody will ever know. All right, so Jake's about to get cranking with the impact and I got to get working on assembling these things.
Hit your eyes, it's showtime. Let's go, make sure they know who you is when you walking through the door. Train to go, all you know, that's for sure. Ay, ay, ay. Say it's just a game, but we don't play. Super serious. Had to shake the room, now they delirious. Next one's up is us, that's the answer if you curious. Show them what they never saw. Time to show them who you are. Final chance to prove it all.
Progress. Passenger side upper control arm installed, dirty with fingerprints. Jake leaving his identity all over this thing until we clean it up. Looking freaking sweet. That definitely completes the whole kind of front end tie-in of color that we were really going for on this thing. And then on the back, it's probably one of my favorite little characteristics that we've done to a truck. We haven't had powder coated leaf springs ever, as a matter of fact.
Those leaf springs, dude, they look sweet. I haven't mentioned that yet.
You haven't? Well, thanks for doing that. Everyone appreciates it.
Guys, just so you know, those leaf springs, freaking sweet.
Yeah, check them out, guys. They look awesome. Like I said, we did a black-red combo on this thing. We didn't want to go too crazy with the red. We kind of wanted to break it apart so it didn't all blend in. So you could really see the differences. The leaf spring spacers themselves are black. The upper U-bolt brackets black. Lower shackle black. U-bolts themselves black. And everything else, illusion cherry. Looking so fly. Those little details, it's really going to go a tremendous distance once we get these 2414 polished to brandy spanking new spec reinstalled. I'm super excited. So Jake has the other upper control arm to work on the driver's side and just a few bolts to secure down here on the powder coated receiver. But boys, duty calls.
Show them what they never saw. Time to show them who you are. If you want it, gotta show it. Let them know that we here for war. Here for war.
All right, guys. We are back in action. I'm actually on my way to a very awesome location right now, about to do something that I've been looking forward to doing for a very long time.
The next day.
Now, I can't tell you exactly what it is that I was doing because then it would kind of ruin the whole purpose of trying to figure out how exactly I'm going to do it. Yes, I know that that statement is very ambiguous, but believe me when I tell you, it is very exciting and I hope to give you guys some more accurate details in a correspondence sometime in the near future. So we are on our way to a very secretive location right now.
Meanwhile.
All right, guys, it's next day in here. We ran out of time yesterday. I walk outside and it's like sunset. I'm like, yo, how'd that happen? But we got both upper control arms on. They're looking freaking mint. A little dusty. Gonna need a little cleaned up. But that looks good. But the leaf packs. I mean, the freaking leaf packs. It's just not right how good it looks. This morning we gotta get the rock lights in. We've got 16 of them. So 3, 3, 3, 3, and then 4 in the middle. I think that should be a nice complement to this powder coat. So we got to drop these liners and then get the wheels back on so we have somewhat of a finished truck. And then hopefully later today, Jack will be back with stuff from Sean. So.
And by elusive, I mean Peach Bottom Auto Body with the man himself right here, Sean from Peach Bottom. What's up, buddy? Long time no see, dude. I hear there's a certain white F250 that belongs to somebody that's brand new to the diesel community, sitting right back there, already with his truck down here. Yep. Literally throws a set of 24s on it and brings it right to you.
For sure.
I'm so proud of him, dude. Brody from Accelerate's got his white F250 literally chilling right over there. And it's down here for what?
We're doing valance, the pieces in the grill, emblems, and I think that's it for this round, but I think he's going to bring it back next time to do mirrors, cab lights, and some other stuff, so.
That is going to be very nice.
Yeah, it's sweet.
My main man, Brody from Accelerate, is looking fly. He's got a brand new set of KG-1 from our buddies over at Standout Specialties, which is where our wheels for Convict are going to be coming from. Sorry about the skid steer in the background. He's got these things wrapped in some Versa tires, and it's looking pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. When he bought this truck, we debuted it on the YouTube channel, and you guys were all very excited for him. It's got a 6-inch Carly lift kit on it, and it's set up looking sweet. I love how Brody wastes no time and immediately brings his truck down to Peach Bottom for the Peach Bottom treatment. My man is taking notes. Funny story, it wasn't only but 2 hours after he put those 14 wides on his truck that he got pulled over up in Manheim Township. For those of you guys that are local, avoid Manheim and avoid Lidditz. Believe me, I know from experience. So today we're over here at Peach Bottom Auto Body to pick up a few of the parts off of the DURTYMAX.
DURTYMAX?
Everyone voted that comment as the highest, so I guess we're gonna start calling it the DURTYMAX right now at this point in time.
This is our first time hearing it, so.
It's my first time saying it. Yeah. Do you like that name?
Dude, I like that.
It's not a bad name. Do you guys like that name? You're the ones that voted it up in the comment section when I asked y'all about it, so I guess we're just gonna have to commit at this point. We're picking up some parts in phases today from Peach Bottom. You can see a lot of the stuff is going into prep. We've got our fender flares. We got our brandy spanking new bumper because that other bumper was a whole bunch of trash. We decided to throw it right out into the trash, which is where it belongs.
Because I want to show you.
We're gonna get there in a minute. And then we've got the grill pulled off. Things are getting ready to rock and roll. All the chrome slats have been removed. We've got taillight components here, headlight components here, headlight components there, taillight components there, front bumper there, and a whole bunch of goodness. So today, guys, we are picking up our headlights and our taillights for the truck. We're gonna be coming back for the other components at another day in another vlog. So today, we are gonna work on installing something very special to these headlights that are gonna really make them stand out other than just their paint match. We are gonna be installing some DURTYMAX C-style switchbacks that are not only gonna give us a full switchback daytime running light that'll stay lit and full bright when the headlights are on, but it's also going to be a switchback amber turn signal. So we got to get those installed, and then we've got to get pretty much this whole kit and caboodle put back together. We also decided to do something very special that I am going to tell you guys about later in the video, so you're definitely not going to want to miss that. All right, guys, so we are just getting everything assembled in terms of the headlights. They look incredible. They're dusty, so don't mind the dust. They'll clean up.
Yeah.
Killed it on these, dude. They look amazing. Should we show them the one secret surprise? You want to light these puppies up? All right, boys. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! Look at those beautiful things. My goodness, that's nice. And only if we could initiate the turn signal, which we can't right now. Or maybe we can. Nope. Nope. Ah, yes. Look at you.
Look at that.
Look at this man. Look at this man.
Don't make me laugh at please.
Oh, it's so good. Look at that, dude. It looks amazing. Wow. All right, guys. So, yes, these are the headlights for our DURTYMAX. DURTYMAX? Is that sticking DURTYMAX? I think we might have to let it stick. Dude. They look sick. That's badass to see it all come together. So our DURTYMAX LED switchbacks are installed and we're ready to rock. But like I had said in the beginning of the video, guys, we decided to make some changes for the taillights. My initial concept came to reality. Sean did exactly what it is that I asked him to do. But once I saw the actual product come together, I realized that it actually wasn't exactly what I was looking for. And I think that we can make a pretty significant improvement on this. And what we're gonna do is actually keep chrome out of this taillight, and we're going to kind of sync it up to the theme of the headlights here. So initially we wanted this to be chrome, but we actually kind of thought about it and said it would look really cool black because the original headlights on this truck had those black elements, and I really liked it. Plus, on Dream Diesel Giveaway number 9, we had these exact C-shaped headlights with the chrome on the inside except a black housing, and it came out awesome, but I really wanted to kind of change it up a little bit this time around. And then we kind of came over to the tail lights, and after seeing this, we quickly realized that we needed to change our path of direction with these. Sean painted this inside lens as I had asked, and the outer part of the lens as I had asked, and masked off the front of the brake light here, but this chrome really just didn't seem all that fitting because these are already pretty much a red shade, brand new from the factory, untouched stock. So it didn't really look like we changed much. So we're going back to the drawing board. We're gonna paint this outer bezel red to match the inner part of this bezel, which is already paint matched, as you can see. And then this inner lens chrome will be black, and it will then all tie together oh so beautifully. So we kind of had to bail on our initial plans, but it's gonna be so worth it, my friend.
One eternity later.
Yes, sir. Oh, I gotta put the wiring into the cab.
Ah, boys, all right, we are back at the house now, and sorry again for not getting you guys an upload on last Tuesday. I decided to take a little bit of time with the family just to kick back. With little Jack and my wife, take one day off after we wrapped up Dream Diesel Giveaway number 16. Figured it was kind of an appropriate time just to give myself a little bit of a grace, as uploading 3 times a week on a schedule and constantly doing the grind, something that I really enjoy, but at times, it's nice to kind of just sit back in peace and quiet with the wife. But the next day, I really missed making YouTube videos, and I couldn't wait to post this one. So we got the headlights here in the back of the dually. Oh, wait. Do this all the time. I do this all the time. Get on there. And we are gonna work on those here probably tomorrow, getting them all sealed up. They look so good. If you guys agree, you should probably smash that thumbs up button. We're making these like objectives way too easy on you guys. And as another little token of the end of this video here, I thought long and hard into your bandit suggestions, as that was the highest ranked comment on the YouTube video where we revealed the yin to the yang Convict F450. Bandit is badass, but I'm thinking more Sarge, and you're gonna have to stay tuned as to why. We anticipate the winner announcement for Dream Diesel Giveaway number 16 around the 23rd to the 26th of March, so definitely stay tuned for that, because I can't wait to find out if you're gonna be the one taking that truck home. And guys, right towards the end of March is gonna be the launch of Dream Diesel Giveaway number 17, and I promise you, it is the biggest giveaway we've ever done, ever. I'ma just let that set in. Subscribe, like, and comment before you leave. Share if you'd like to, and I'll see y'all in the next upload.